Good afternoon, folks. We're back here with another unboxing. If you guys missed the last one, there's going to be a click right here. Hopefully she'll put it in this time. I'm Paint Tanuki, and this is...
Snack Tanuki behind the camera.
Yep. So this time, we are can you see the box? No?
You can see the box, but you can't see what it is. Wide angle lens.
Anyways, let's start with a story. In 1992, I was back in the apartments. And when I used to live in the apartment, we used to play around, and during the summer we would be out late until I met up with this one of our new neighbors. One of the new neighbors had this big board game, nice board game. It had everything that I was dreamed about on a board game. Not a Monopoly game, not a Scrabble game, nothing like that. It basically... This game got me into D&D, dungeon crawling games like Diablo, Diablo 2, Diablo 3, all those games, and even got me into playing Warhammer 40k. I played Necrons. This game has now disappeared. Has been discontinued for a long time. The models was great. The game was good. Simple. Things was really great about it until it disappeared. I couldn't find it, and it was a great game. It was like I want to say about $60-$70 just to get the board game. It had like 2 expansions to go with it, but it was so great. It had a very great replayability to the game. Last year, Hasbro had their own kind of like a Kickstarter thing. Crowdfunding to bring back this game. I got one question for you guys. What's better than HeroQuest? HeroQuest. Reprint.
Round 2.
Round 2. So yes, this is an unboxing of HeroQuest from Hasbro. Hasbro or Hasbro? Hasbro, whatever.
What the fuck is Hasbro?
The people who make Nerf guns.
That's Hasbro still.
So anyways, yes, this is the
box it came in.
Yeah. I waited for this game. This is the game that got me into the pinnacle of all board games. This got me into... It took me a long time to get into big board games. No-name board games. But now because of this, I got into Zombicide, Descent, Massive Darkness, to name anything else, because it's a dungeon crawler. I love dungeon crawling. I love playing D&D. This is basically D&D small, like, so it has everything that you need. The DM has all of his cards for his monsters. The dice was awesome. Yes, there was the bunny dice, and that's another story. So, anyways, let's open this up and see what's inside. So it's a box.
Within a box.
Literally, it's a box. Here's the main box.
Shipping box on the outside.
With a box.
On the inside. Which
is dumb. I swear to God, if there's another box in here. I'm going to cry. Yes, the pandemic has gotten to me really bad now. Oh dear Lord.
Is there another box?
It's a box. Oh no, it's just a topper.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. They actually shrunk it. So this used to be longer and thinner, but as I thought it would be, it is thicker but shorter. Okay, we'll deal with that later. So, HeroQuest. This is HeroQuest, where the quest continues. The DM still plays as the bad guy. I've heard rumors that there's a way to play this cooperatively, but we'll see. Let's open this up. There is a total of 70 plus figures in here. And I remember some of the enemies being like green. It looks to be like they did again. So, HeroQuest. Hi. Oh.
Is there more tape?
More tape on the side.
Make sure it stays closed.
They make it close. Oh, you mean the knife?
I meant the tape to keep the box closed.
Ugh. You know what? They could have taken a tip from, you know, Ninja Division, just pizza box it. So this is a 2 to 5 player game. So there is no AI, I guess. So it's now straight into DM versus player. So here's HeroQuest. Oh, hi. HeroQuest. Hey. Dear Lord. More HeroQuest. Where's the rules? Here's the board. Typically, the rules should be in the very top. But no. It's these two. Looks to be a set of figures. So this was the bottom one. This was the top one. This is the board. Which is still just look at that. Look how nicely redone this is. This is bringing back like a lot of nostalgia. That's the board. Okay. Ooh, it's already ripped, but not the cardboard, but the little thing that was holding it. No, that's not garbage. That's garbage. Here's the DM screen, so nobody can see what they're doing, which is pretty cool because now you have all the dice for the characters, the skeletons, and stuff like that.
All the beasties.
Yep. So you don't have to. I believe you don't have to have cards anymore for that. Here is the quest book, really nicely done. No, this is not the rule book. This is literally the quest. Like every page, almost every. Like here's the first quest, the trial. It's all set up for you. It's a modular board. You use the same board every time. You just change it up a bit. The rescue and all that stuff. I wonder. You know, at the very end, there's the monsters, what they look like. And as usual, which is pretty cool, is you can design your own adventure for this game. Rulebook, very thin, very snazzy. I remember this being bigger, but now it looks like it's been like,
they shrank it.
They shrank it. I remember this being very easy to learn, very fun to play with. But yeah, so that's pretty cool. Then we got this thing here. Not a lot of punch board, which was cool. This is like the punch board. These are the.
Looks like stairs and.
Stairs, skulls, walls to block off where you could go into the map or how big the map is actually. And that's it. This is
bottom of the box. You want to leave that in there?
Nah. Gives it more room. So now let's see
what's inside.
Oof. Look at that. Oops. This guy fell. This guy fell. Why? It doesn't look like this guy fits in here. Yeah, it doesn't look like this guy fits in this this little spot here, but I'm gonna try to put him back. Whatever. Anyways, here are the models. This Gargo thing used to be like a smaller one, so they made them bigger. Like I said, these were the minions. They were more like greenish, all of them, but now they're all different colors. Like we have the, I believe these are goblins and kobolds, and then we have the skeletons over here. We got the heroes who are red. There's the barbarian right there. The wizards over here, and a dwarf, and this the rogue. So that's pretty cool. The dice has been redone. Oh dear Lord, this thing is really packed in here. And yes, here is the bunny dice. But now it actually doesn't look like a bunny when you put it upside down. That's how it's supposed to be, not like this. The original dice is if it lands like this, it looks like a bunny. But now, you know, it looks an actual like a monster. So this is a hit for both players or monsters. This is a defend for the players. This is the defend for the monsters. Haha.
I missed a bunny dice.
So there's like 1 defend for the enemy, 2 for the players, and 3 hits for both players. So that's that. So you might be wondering if you guys ever played this game. You know, you guys might be wondering and asking, "Hey, Tanuki, where's the furniture? Where's the walls? Where's the bookcases and stuff like that?" Well, the original one had cardboard. You know, you put it together, stuff like that, and you put it away. Sometimes they'll warp because they're just made out of cardboard. So,
speaking of furniture,
they're 3D models. These are 3D printed. They're really nicely done. Here are the doorways. If I can pull one out. Nicely done doorways.
Can't wait to get the better camera so they'll look better.
There are some, looks to be that needs to be filed down a bit. Here's the bookcases. You know, here's a bookcase. I think it's this way. Here's a bookcase. There's a couple of things here that needs to be taken out. It looks to be like little heads, skeleton heads of some sort.
Ooh, you hear that?
That's
solid. And this is wood table.
Yeah.
So, I don't think that's 3D printed. I think that's a mold.
That's a mold.
That's a mold.
That
3D printed won't. 3D printed won't sound like that.
Solid mold. Yeah, it literally just broke the
plastic trails and.
So they literally.
These are molded. They're molded.
They packed the miniatures and these really tightly. So yeah, be careful if you guys get this. It's really packed tight. You know, there's no.
Is that a fireplace?
Yes, fireplace. Yeah, door in the back. So,
but it's not going to retail. So if you didn't back this,
and that's the only bad part is they're never going to retail. A lot of gripes that this had was Hasbro was not offering it overseas. Are you even looking at me? They did not offer this, you know, in overseas at all. I don't know if they offered it in Canada, but they offered it here in the U.S. Yeah, a lot of people were pissed about that, and they really wanted this game overseas. So I don't know what they're gonna do. Did people buy a second one just to sell on eBay and stuff? Ooh, the weapon rack's kind of really in there. Yeah, it's really in there. I don't want to like pull it out. I'll put it out, whatever.
We'll figure it out later.
Hey, look, it's a table.
A table.
And a chair. Oop. Chair.
Oh, that's a cute little chair.
Anyways,
what's next to the chair?
That's the rack, or it's a torture device.
Ooh.
You know, you put the person there, and then you start stretching them out using this thing.
Oh, fantastic.
There is a ritual table and a coffin.
Ooh.
And not a coffin. What is this? A sarcophagus?
It's a sarcophagus. Hey, the lid even comes off. There's nothing inside.
Nothing inside. Nothing to see here.
Hope not.
Nothing to see here. If there was a rat in there, yeah. No.
Rat with
Speaking of rats, there are little rat figures over here. I can't get this back in here.
Uh-oh.
Again, this is really put together really tight. So as you can see, I'm having really a hard time trying to get this back in here correctly. It's not even going in correctly. Oof, this thing is really hard. Is that lip right there? Anyways, let's just.
We'll worry about that later.
No, we have to worry about this now because if it's not flat, it's not going to go in here.
That is true.
Do we have this up like this? Or was it sideways?
Maybe it was sideways.
Oh, it was sideways, yeah. Maybe that's why.
That's probably why it's not fitting.
There we go.
There we go.
Anywho.
Problem solved.
Problem solved. This is your character sheet.
They gave us lots of copies.
Oh dear Lord. Oh, that's a lot of copies.
And you can always make more. And then all the cards.
All the cards. I almost want to call this Dungeon Quest right now. Here are the HeroQuest. Here are your characters. You have Barbarian, Dwarf, Elf, Wizard, player aids.
Player aids, always good.
So, player aids on what to do. This is for the heroes. Heroes' turn. Here are the characters. Here's the Barbarian. We have Dwarf. We have the Elf. You guys, if you guys want to look at it more, pause it, take a look at it. The Wizard. And then last but not least, I think that's the back to the Barbarian. Each one has a little backstory in the back. So, and to do a campaign, you play this, and then you get body points, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, they start with 8 body points. Like the Barbarian has 8 health, or HP, or BP as they call it, body points. So that's for these guys. I believe these are the. Yeah, these are for. These are the specialty. These are the for the DM. Here are the monsters and stuff. So like this one is the Dread Warrior. You have his stats and stuff like that down there. There's the Abomination. Fish-like thing.
Ooh, a deep one.
The Gargoyle, like I said.
Yeah.
Goblins. Hello. They actually have their little facing down here to show what they look like on the quest board.
So you know where to put them.
Here's a mummy. And then orc, skeleton, and zombie. So now we get into artifacts. So these things, I believe you gain them throughout oh no, these are for the wizard, I believe. These are wizard's items, the artifacts here. So there's a bunch of them. Then we have the equipment, which makes your character much stronger. There's the toolkit to disarm traps. It looks to be there's a gold. Yes, you can buy. Looks to be you can buy stuff or sell stuff for gold. It's been a long time since I played this game. It's a really fun game.
We're talking what, 20-something years?
Just about. Dread spell. So these are spells. So. Yes, I believe this is for the DM to use to cast. So on the unsuspecting players. So and then oh no, I think these are the spells that the wizards can have, because there's also the earth spell. You're still recording?
Yep.
Okay. Fire spell, air spell, stuff like that. Treasures. Everybody say it with me. Loot! So, yeah. These are the cards, so it comes with a lot of cards, just like the original game was. Oh dear Lord. Yeah, so that's the main box. This is just the main box. Like I said, they actually added 2 expansions to this game, as well as what they call quote unquote kind of like unlocks. Just like a normal Kickstarter. So we'll put this all back to go. No, we don't need to do that. back together. Put this here. Put the board at the bottom, which does not fit anything. HeroQuest and HeroQuest. Nope, nothing in the back. It would be nice to actually showcase like the back of this, to showcase what's in them, so you don't have to always like which one's which. Are we using everything? Yes, we are. Anyway, so that's the main. This is the main box. So now let's look at the two other things in it, or three other things in there. First things first is one of the first expansions called Return of the Witch Lord, which is one of the first expansions we get for the game. It's a quest pack, so it basically it's another quest after you finish or before you even do this main quest. So this one actually comes with more doors to play with. More characters, and yes, this actually looks like the same size as the one that I used to when I bought one, but I didn't have the main board game, so I just gave it to my friend who had the board game. Here's the quest book. The first thing you get is always the quest book. So there's like this one has a total of our artifact references, a conclusion for the game. There is 10 quests in this game, in this like line of quests. So that's a lot of stuff. There are more punch board and looks to be an add-on to the board, which is this skull thing here as well. As you can see, it already has furniture. As well as this one here, secret passageways and more lock walls. Comes with 3D furniture, lock door. And this one, which is looks to be like the dice facing. More minis.
Looks like
Mostly skeletons.
Lots of skellies.
Oops. More stuff here. Oh yeah, I forgot. In the quest book, it has references for the alchemist shop, like the shop that you get for the game. It tells you what you could buy, stuff like that. See, cost right there. Cost 100 gold, potions, stuff like that. At the end, at the back end, but before that one, there's the artifact reference, like the reference cards, telling you what's inside this adventure. So here's more equipment. More equipment, as you can see. These are the potions for your character. Potions of battle. It's pretty cool because it actually tells you instantaneously what it does. I just really wish they give it a little bit more like flavor text at the end. More artifacts, which you just saw, and then that's it. That's the first one. This actually has more skeletons for you to play with, and zombies and mummies. So that's like the first. I don't remember how many. Can somebody comment and tell me how many of these expansions were created for this game? So this is the first one I got. I have a second expansion here. It's called Keller's Keep. So this one adds more of a human, maybe? Abomination, orcs, and more goblins. And more doors. Of course. Always more doors, right?
Yep. And more tape.
Yep, and more tape. And it's also by Avalon Hill. This game's also by Avalon Hill. Parent company called Avalon Hill in Hasbro. I like how the dwarf is like nonchalantly like come here, I'm gonna cut your head off. Like he is not afraid. So again, alchemist shops, more shop stuff. The very front. Again, create your own adventure, design it, and again, the conclusion to the game. Please do not read that, and reference to the artifacts.
Yeah.
Adds more tiles to the game. Looks to be there. So they add a boulder.
Hey, it's a rolling rock.
I want to say this is like a smithing forge. So, yeah. Yeah, this added more features to this. There's more doors. Here you go. Now I'm going to pull them out because I know they're really hard to pull out. They're like really packed tightly in there. And I'm afraid if I pull one out, it's going to break. And then again, more cards. Equipment mostly is basically the 4 equipment you get from the Keller's Keep, the Alchemist Shop, like the Potion of Battle and stuff like that, and more artifacts, like I said. Anyways, so that's just the main game. That's just the expanded stuff that they gave the basic stuff that they gave us. I forgot. I think I put in the mythic tier, which gives me the main game and the 2 expansions. Now for their unlocks. Yes, they did do an unlock for their crowdfunding once they hit a certain amount of money. So this is the unlock pack, which is pretty cool because at least this way it's separated from the main game and the 2 expansions. This is the this is basically a present. Kind of like how Simon does their own unlock box. So after you unlock everything.
Ooh, what's that? A dragon on the back?
That is a dragon.
Ooh, dragon.
That's an undead dragon.
Ooh, I like undead dragons.
Not like the one from World of Warcraft, which is just literally bones.
It's a skeletal dragon.
Yeah. This includes 4 more heroes. Is basically the gender band of the heroes. So it's the heroes are the barbarian in this case was male in the main game. It's now a female. So different ways of playing it. 18 more miniatures, 6 more white combat dice. We love those combat dice. 14 more cards. 4 character cards. Cardboard game tiles, 3 quest books. Hero contains content. So basically, more punch board.
More punch board.
More punch board. And look, there's more actual quest missions. This one, I believe there's still 10 in each one. No, this one has 12. Ooh. Nope. I was wrong. It was 14. So one of the quests is Spirit's Queen Torment. Look, there's a skeleton fell off.
Fell out of his place.
Yeah. Crib of the Perpetual Darkness is another one. And again, these things are so nicely done.
Notice the name on that second book.
This one? Joe Magnan. Who's that?
Apparently he's done something with this game.
Okay.
Oh, let's see.
This is the epilogue. There's more artifacts and stuff. And then Prophecy of Telor. So, yeah. This is the dragon. Ow, that hurt.
Did he just bite you?
Yes. If only Frank was here. He's our miniatures person.
And painter.
And painter. Don't like much on the face because there's not a lot of contrast on the face of the dragon, which is really, really, I don't like the contrast on it because I can't even see where's his mouth. Ouch. He's still biting on me.
So the second quest book, one of the quest books, the one with Joe's name on it. So apparently he's an actor. He plays
Oh, sorry. These are not extra. These are not actual
alternates.
Alternates. These are more classes.
Oh.
We have an Orcish Bard.
Oh God, a bard.
Ooh, my favorite.
Necro.
Spellcaster. No, Warlock.
Warlock. Not a necro.
Not a Necro. There's a Druid.
You mean a tree hugger?
Yep. And instead of a sorceress, we get a wizard.
So the guy behind that quest book apparently played a werewolf in the HBO series True Blood.
Oh!
Joe
yeah.
Manganiello.
Okay.
So I guess he had a role in designing some quests
Yeah.
in this game.
You can see artifact cards. Cool artifact cards for the game. For this expanded stuff. Here is like 3 warlock spells. I guess I believe you get to choose 1 or 2 maybe.
I assume you're going to play the warlock.
Oh yeah. If I'm not busy playing as a DM.
Maybe play the druid, play the tree hugger.
Oh, hey. How about this? How about the bard? Bard has his own cards.
Oh, cannot do bard.
Inspiring Tale, which is very cool.
As long as I like the one in The Witcher, we're okay. Cause that's
No. Every time you play this spell, we have to play the Witcher music. Once a lonely bard.
This is why no one plays the bard anymore.
Really? Yeah, that's more stuff, which is really cool. I like.
So we have 8 total classes.
8 total classes.
Gender bend would be nice too.
Yeah, I thought they did the gender bend. I guess not. And since you asked for it, druid.
What can they turn into?
Shapeshift. There's a shapeshift spell here. It just grants you an extra dice, I guess.
Oh, you can't turn into an animal?
Nope.
Oh.
Sorry, Kate.
No tree hugging.
No tree hugging.
No extra animals.
Yeah, I thought they was good. They were gonna add more gender bend, but I think I was wrong. Sorry. This is the wizard's actually this character is actually the main bad guy.
Oh, but he plays the
he
good
plays
guy.
as the character in this game. So yeah. Then we have this. Here, let me show you guys all the little goodies. Ah!
Dragon bit you?
No, that thing snapped in. Like I said, this is very tight. I actually like the bard.
Let me see the druid.
Here's the bard. It's an Orcish bard. The druid is nice. I like the druid, but
Why is it so skinny?
I don't know. But I believe these characters are actually from my I think they said these are actual designers of this game. Like one of the characters, like the warlock here, she's one of the designers of the game. So they did a little weird thing with it. Then we have this thing. Oh, there it is. This is the one I was talking about.
More tape.
God, more tape. At least it's not 4. It's only 2. The 2 sides. Oh, shoot. HeroQuest. So, yeah, this is the one I was looking for. So, instead of a male barbarian, female barbarian.
Yeah.
So, instead of a male dwarf, it's a female dwarf. Instead of a male elf, it's a female elf, it's a male elf. Elf. Instead of a male wizard, it's a female wizard.
Yeah.
So you could literally actually go into the game with 2 barbarians.
A dude and a chick.
Yeah, which is a good idea, but a bad idea is running into the game with 2 or 3 or 4 spellcasters.
And everyone's a softie.
Attack dice! Ah! And
So you want to play a warlock and I'm playing a druid. We're both softies.
Well, I don't know. How soft are you? Druid, you have 6 HP points. And 4 mine. Your movement is 2 red dice. Your starting weapon is a dagger. Which sucks.
What do you start with?
I start with a 1. 4 body, 5 mine. So yeah, I don't.
You're softer than me.
But I do more damage than you because my attack dice is 2.
Versus what's the George? 1. We'll figure it out.
Yeah. So.
But look at all the quests.
Look at all the quests. So now we have the main quest.
2 more.
2 in here and 4 created by
3.
Or 3 more created by the, I believe, like you said, well, Joel I can't even say that. I'm not gonna try. Is a very famous person, I guess. So
He's an
there's
actor.
3 of them added in here.
Some more stuff.
Yeah. So more, ways to play the game or expanded the play, and the board.
Don't forget that.
The punch board. So, anyways, well, that is it for this episode. So, this is the unboxing of HeroQuest.
Something
fell. Well, anyways, while I look for that.
Excuse me. I think the cards just fell.
Yeah, it's the cards. Anyways, that's it for this week. Hopefully, we'll get more Kickstarter stuff soon. I know that there is a very, very bad backlog on the port. I know one of the things on the port is my Diamond Dungeon Drop game that I'm waiting for still. That one's a very small niche title, but it's a very cool dungeon crawling, quote unquote, game. Another one I'm waiting for is also Zombicide Undead or Alive, which is a Western theme.
That's not gonna be till at least next year.
Or next year. And there's other stuff out there, but one that my top 5, my top one right now that I'm waiting for is another dungeon crawler, which is Massive Darkness 2, because that thing is huge. And it's not only are you getting new stuff, but they're also incorporating the old stuff from the first Massive Darkness, and that itself has at least, I want to say, just about 6 or 7 warband boxes. So those warband boxes are basically the monsters you face off, and these things can be added into it or replace one from a previous one. If you guys want to look at it more, look up Simon.com. Go to Simon.com / Massive Darkness. They have a little playthrough on YouTube. It's a 2-hour playthrough, but it was done nicely. It's a pretty good game. But like I said, this is probably the last one this year. I will, if it's not, I will put it up again. I'll put up another one for next year. But as of right now, this is it. I'll see you guys later. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and keep playing on. See you guys later.